Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. There is so much stuff that has happened since the last time we did a little walkthrough. So, starting here, they haven't done anything. But we did add this whole, they call it a doghouse, because one of our biggest fears was rain. So, they took a roof off and then they waterproofed and drilled holes in the brick and they put a little doghouse and put like a little roof on it. And so we don't get rain on the lower floor. So, let's go up and see what they've done since we did a little tour last time. Follow me, folks. Okay, so they took the entire roof off. It was really cool because it was just all skylight, but my biggest fear was rain, and we have a little bit of global warming, so there's no rain. So they had a whole week of putting on steel beams, which really gives you an idea of how open the space is. Our ceiling height's about 13 feet. And this area, which is our living room, our dining room, and kitchen, is about 1,800 square feet. So it's very open. All the structural beams of the old building is gone, and so we're finally getting a feel of all this erecting steel. Erecting steel. I like saying that. Anyway, so over here, we had to change our fireplace. Our fireplace was going to be in this space here, and it was going to be a floating fireplace with a quartz bottom, and then it was just going to float above, and it was going to be open. It was probably going to be about $60,000, and as much as I like fire, I don't like it that much. So we took it out, and we moved the fire over here, and we're actually doing a 6-foot linear gas fireplace with the same tile, stack bond, which is when they're evenly stacked up, all the way up to the ceiling, and it's a black tile. And then our TV is going to kind of be recessed in the tile. So this is actually going to allow us to open up this entire space so we can sit by the window and look all the way to the kitchen and then run and get a drink at the bar, which is between these two steel beams. It's going to be recessed in. And since the last time we did a video, they knocked out all this brick. This was all bricked in. There was a window there. I think there were 2 windows there. And they took them out, and this is going to be our door where we're going to have our slider. It's a 5-foot by 10-foot, and it's going to slide open to the Lanai, which is one of my favorite words. And so it's straight through here, and this is where all the wood floor is going to be, and you go out there. So public space, private space. And I haven't measured this yet, but that's our master, our bathroom, the closet, and that's all our private space. And then this is all public. Now, one of the things in designing and trying to figure out what we want, we have designs, but when it happens, there's like special things. So I didn't know that our skylight was going to be that big. So this like metal framed out area is going to be a skylight. So I thought it was just going to be like a little bitty light, like just a little peekaboo, but instead we're going to have Jesus coming through our loft. It's like a whole door. So there's going to be natural light flooding in, and then our stairs are going to be a monorail that's going to float up, and then there's a door up here going to the patio. So we'll be able to look up and see the light. So it's very exciting.
And we're telling about the patio in the next episode, right?
Yes, we are. We're going to talk about this renovation, and the next time we're going to talk about the patio upstairs, which is really exciting, and the 3rd floor lounge. Okay, let me show you the Lanai, my favorite word. So over here, this is going to be the kitchen where somebody's cooking and putting out food. And then there's a sliding door. And you can come out here. And then this is the Lanai, which is really cool to actually see it. And because we're very visual, we put some tape on the wall. I think our grill is here. Now, I'll barbecue something, maybe. But there's going to be a grill here. And then there's a 12-foot sofa here. And then there is a we're doing a floating table with 6 bar stools so we can look out here when the door is all collapsed open. So this is I think it's a 10-foot by 14-foot, 10-inch nano wall. And there's 5 panels, and it just collapses open and stacks over on one side. So this is where I'll be with the weeping wall, a little margarita. There's 2 little chairs here. So I'll probably just be here in my 90s, hopefully. So this is the Lanai. And then we would have to go out the sliding door, walk around to the elevator and the stairs. Let me show you that. So you would walk through here and come around, and then all of this is going to get reworked. This is going to be a hallway. This is like a foyer to the elevator, and there's stairs, and there's a restroom back there. So there's still a lot of work that needs to happen, and they said we're going to be done in April. My birthday's in May, my 50th. So I'm planning to have a party in June because I need a full 30 days to rest after moving. So in June, we will be filming the party, and it's going to be next level. And it'll probably be from about 5 to 6 to about 10 p.m. Then everyone has to leave. Okay, so this is the area that is the foyer, and it's pretty cool because one of the things that we had is the structural beam was the only structural beam that was out here that was exposed. In our current loft, our loft is very industrial. We have, excuse me, we have brick exposed, but here we want a sleeker, modern look. So with this post, we're gonna wrap around it and do like this expression that just looks like a column, but then we're doing fake ones, like faux columns. And then we're gonna wrap around this one, do glass in between, and there's gonna be a total of 12 faux pillars. And so when you come up off the elevator, which is right here, this is my elevator, my 8-foot elevator, and the door opens. Through the little pieces of glass, I can see light, natural light, and plants, and plants, that's a whole nother conversation, because I can't keep them alive. So maybe I'll do a silk plant, but that doesn't sound sexy. So we'll have to work on that. But there's gonna be glass, natural light, a grill that's probably gonna be really clean, and then there's a 12-foot sofa and a weeping wall. So you'll be able to see little glimpses of that. And then there's stairs here, and we have one of our dramatic pieces of art that we had painted by Greg Malfers, who's amazing. It's called the Demented Hero, and he's doing another one, and it's gonna go below. It's the same, but it's modified some. So we're gonna have 2 of the same artists down there. So we're very excited to feature his work. And in this area, between the elevator and what is gonna be a wall, we're featuring Kina Crow, who I love, 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 love. Kina, I love you, girl. And she's gonna be here, and she's gonna be here. So when people are coming through here, they can stop and enjoy the gallery wall of Kina, and then they go to the restroom. And it's gonna have a frosted glass door. So very, very like hotel chic is our plan. You know, the decadence. Hey, if you guys like this video, please like, share, follow, subscribe. Please, please follow, because there is so much more coming up. I'm really, really excited to share this and then what we're gonna do with this space. So if you wanna know or even be a part of it, or even have comments, just comment something and I might invite you to a party. Thank you guys.